everybody. Hello. How are we doing? Hope you're doing okay. Hello. It's a bit of a weird stream time today. It's like midday. But I have a lot going on this evening, so I was like, screw it. My afternoon is open, you know, I might as well do a little stream. I fancied some gaming, and well, the reason I stream is for an excuse for me to game. Otherwise, I wouldn't let myself stop and relax. So, you know, here I am. Anyway, last time I think we just did one episode. I don't know how many we'll do today, just depends how I feel. Break on the stage, yay. Anyway, last episode, I think it was like the first episode, I know that. And we met two new characters straight off the bat. We found out Freya was away. Officer Georgie is still hanging around, something going on with the vandalization of cop cars. I don't know. It reminded me of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That's all I remember. And then we met the little like Instagram famous boy. I don't remember his name, but he was cute. I like him. And then we also met I want to say she was a banshee. She was some kind of ghost. I'm pretty sure it was a banshee. Who wanted to be an opera singer, and she was like, yeah, but all the sirens just kind of own that space, you know, and I can't sing very well. And the other guy was like, it's okay, I'm gonna make you famous, even though he never heard her sing in his life, as far as I'm aware. So that's, you know, something. I have a weird feeling that this girl is actually a terrible singer. Like, usually the plot twist is that it's like, oh no, I'm such a bad singer. But no, I think this girl is probably a really bad singer. And this guy has just gone and said, like, don't worry, we're gonna make this happen for you. We're gonna make you a famous singer. Oh, microphone dropping. Chill, Mike, please. Okay, anyway. Let's just get into this. Let's just have a chill time. I'm vibing. Oh, and you know, Zero. Oh, are we back? I think we're back. What just happened? What? It's not stormy or anything outside. There's nobody in the house. Nobody's using the internet or downloading anything. I don't know what just happened. I think maybe the internet's just being weird. The internet is always weird for everybody in life, I think. Anyway. Oh, what was I saying? I don't remember. Sorry, I just realized I did that stupid thing where I like force a laugh. And I told myself that I wouldn't do that anymore. So now I like take a moment and I'm like, bro, why did you do that? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Let's just go. No, because now that I said that, everybody's gonna think that every time I laugh, hello, is anybody there? Bro, I just wanted to vibe and play a cute coffee game. Please come back to me. Please. I think we're back. Okay. If this happens 2 more times, I'll end the stream. Okay. I'll end the stream. The weather seems better tonight. Welcome. It's that guy again, I assume. He's so cute. Oh, I have a problem, bro. Hello, sir. Sir, bro, this ain't no sir. This is a twink. Okay, no, I'm joking. I mean, I'm not joking, but like, he is a sir. You know what I mean? I'm back so soon. Hell yeah. And there's nothing you can do about it. Wouldn't have it any other way. Aw, good to know. He's so cute. Why are you looking around suspiciously? Is everything okay? Oh yeah. Kind of. Maybe. Okay, I knew it was a long shot, but low-key, was kinda hoping the lady from yesterday would be here again. Ike. Yo, I knew it. I wasn't gonna say it, but I shipped them, man. That's so cute. but like, there wasn't technically any indication of it, so I wasn't just gonna be like, one interaction, that's it, I ship them. You know, clip it and ship it. No. But that right there, that's a hint, okay? That's a hint. You're my first customer today. I can see that. I know it's silly. I mean, what are the chances, right? I just want to apologise properly, I think. I'm still not sure what came over me. But never mind for now. That's not the only reason I'm here anyway. Dang, Delta, this place really is empty, huh? Right now, yeah. That's about right. The regulars typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now. Yeah, Bob's too. You mean Officer Georgie? Yep, he's a regular, right? Right. Not every day, but he does come around that time as well. I see. Wouldn't it be better to open a few hours later? True. But the new customers tend to drop by around this time. You got me there. Either way, it worked out for me. Because I'm here to do some work. Oh. I might be on hiatus, but I still gotta post a bunch of stuff. So, got some editing to do. If you need a power outlet, there's one by the wall under the table. Sweet, thanks. However, there's no Wi-Fi here. What? What is this? The Ice Age? Maybe that's why this place is so empty. Yeah, bro, why do we not have Wi-Fi? That's actually bad. Maybe. I'm joking. At least your brand game is on point here. Brand game? I mean, this place is called Coffee Talk, right? So I thought you'd say something like, we're all about talking, not surfing. Or something like that. No? Honestly, I never thought about it that way. Nah, he has a point. Yeah, this guy knows what he's talking about, actually. But that sounds legit. Yeah, start using that as an excuse. Sure, why not? In that case, you can transfer the tagline royalties to the link in my bio. The licensing is free, since you're so cool. Thanks. Joking. Anyway, guess I better get a move on over there, huh? Home moved one seat to the left. I guess that's his right. Here we go. Now I'm ready to place my order. Alright, okay. I feel like that whole thing just wasn't necessary. And I'm ready to take your order. What would you like to have tonight? Let's stay fresh and awake. So maybe a cafe latte? Oh no, wait. Can you make a custom drink? Like a cafe latte with lots of honey? And I mean a lot of honey. Like a whole beehive of it? Well, I remember tasting more honey than milk. So might as well. Can you try making that for me? I'll do my best. Great. A cafe latte with lots of honey, please. Right. That's not possible. Unless we're using honey as the base. No, because that's not possible. We go coffee, milk, honey. That's the only way. But if it wants lots of honey, then I thought it needs at least 2 honeys. Milk, honey, coffee. I wonder if we do like... No, if we start with milk, then it doesn't work. Damn. Okay, wait. Coffee, milk. Oh, coffee, honey, milk, because of the way that it works. Okay, honey, coffee. Oh, that could be it. Actually. Oh no. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Wait. One more try. Coffee, honey, milk, because the coffee is the base, and then the middle, and then the milk is just a little bit. No, because that won't work either. I don't know. I assumed that they might have some kind of special art. Oh. Yeah, I was right, okay. That's usually how you know that you got an order right. Being buzzy. That is. I mean, I'm gonna try that after this. Wait, I can't have honey at the moment. Damn. Okay, well, when I can have honey again, I'm gonna try this. Last time I played Coffee Talk, last year, I ended up trying to make a few of the interesting drinks because all of them just look so good, and honestly, some of them are fire. So definitely would recommend. It looks good on here and it tastes good in real life. So, well, I don't know if this one does, but I think I had something very similar to this. I think it was called like angel milk or something, which was like milk and honey, and maybe cinnamon, I think, as well. Here you go. Lots of honey. Thanks. You even made it look so fancy. Yeah. I'm just gonna get drunk up. Never to be seen again. Oh, actually, he did take a picture of it, to be fair. Now, time to give this a try. Cheers. How was it? Super. This is exactly how I remember it. I'm glad it's your taste. Actually, it's not. It's too sweet, even for me. But it's something I drank a lot back in the day. Gives you lots of energy when you've got nothing else to eat. Huh. What is it? So, you had them in place of meals? Kinda, yeah. I didn't have a lot of spare cash back then. Heck, I couch surfed a lot. Oh damn, that's crazy. Until eventually I moved into my old group's house. But anyway, yeah. Sure takes me back. What is it? I was thinking maybe that's the reason you can't handle coffee anymore. You think? Yeah. As much as I love coffee, drinking it to replace meals isn't really recommended. Even with lots of honey. And milk. Milk too? It all turns into acid in your stomach. Goodness gracious, my voice went there. So, not great if that was all you had. Right. That makes so much sense. What a bummer. Sorry. No. You just solved one of my life's biggest mysteries, probably. So, thanks for that. As long as it helps. Now I can't look at being Buzzy the same way ever again. Hello there. I recognize that fishy sound anywhere. Is that Aqua? Let's go. What a surprise. Long time no see, you two. Hi, Doctor. I know I forgot her name. I said that I forgot her name yesterday. I'm sorry. It's been a while. How have you been? We were in the area, so we thought we'd stop by. I'm glad you did. Myrtle. Right. I feel like if I thought about it a tiny bit more, I could have remembered, but I don't know. Right. It's not like you were trying to change the subject or anything. Look, Aqua. All I want is for you to reread the terms carefully. And I just want to know if you'll still help me if I accept. I mean, it's all just hypothetical anyway, right? The way you're talking about it doesn't reflect that. And it really bothers me. Okay, I mean, I've already hecking solved this for you. Reread the terms first, then ask her if she accepts if she'll still help you. I don't even know what the issue is, but I've just solved it for you, bro. I can go good. This is the dumbest problem ever. Okay, I admit, maybe I got a little too excited about it. But putting that aside, I just want to know if you're in this with me or not. Because I'm really feeling it this time, Myrtle. I really want this game to be out there. Although we're not even halfway done with it yet. And about the terms, I mean, who knows, Myrtle? And maybe those are just what I need to motivate me to work harder. And we can complete it. Motivate you, you say? Ha! That's just pure recklessness. You know that. Aqua, I know you're not... Look. Wait, no what? I'm around here or what? let's just give it a rest for now, okay? Are these two still together? I feel like they probably are, right? Because they got together like at the very end. Wait, did they? Was it confirmed? Because I know we saw some pictures. I'm just trying to remember all the pictures that we saw. But the only one I can remember is them helping out with the conventions. I swear it like hinted towards it. Okay. Well, this is awkward. I just pans over to him, okay. Oh, hey, Delta. Hello. Sorry, you had to see that. No, it's fine. We were in the middle of something. Sorry for the hassle. It's really fun. Honestly, I'm just glad you're both here. After such a long while. So, can I get you to anything to drink? Yes, just give me a moment. Take your time. How about you, Miss Merson? I'll have a spiced milk tea. Spiced in what way? With some cinnamon should be good. Or whatever you think is better. Okay? I'll have one spiced milk tea. Okay. Wait, I think this is the thing that I made. No, I don't. I swear mine had honey. No, mine definitely had honey. Confident about that. I'm assuming it's like milk cinnamon. No, that's just cinnamon milk, okay. It's milk, cinnamon. Nope, that's also just cinnamon milk, okay. Is it... milk, cinnamon, ginger? No. Okay. What else could it be spiced with? Honey, maybe? But that doesn't really count as a spice. That's just mint, isn't it? Yeah, that's mint. Okay. Probably not that. I guess I'm just going to give her cinnamon milk. But that's not spiced milk tea. Oh, milk tea! Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so hecking dumb. Ooh. So it's just a cup of tea with some cinnamon. Yo, I'm gonna make that when I go downstairs as well. I want to say it's pronounced Shy Adeni. Sashaying. I'm assuming that's from where it comes. I don't know what language that is, but thanks. Enjoy. How is it? Good. I think you nailed it. Glad to hear that. Did you say Shy Adeni? Yeah. I put a little cardamom and other spices in it, just so it livens up the spice part at least. I see. I suppose you tried it because of the documentary I told you about the other day. Yeah. Watched it yesterday while pulling an all-nighter. It sounded interesting. I couldn't remember the name. I guess I'm ready to order too. Certainly. What will it be? I see you have a new tea selection on the shelves. Are those butterfly pea flowers I see? Yeah, good eye. I've had them before. Pretty often actually. Especially in the office. How'd you like it prepared usually? I like it best when brewed with a lot of mint. Could you make it that way more for me? Sure thing. Then I'll have blue tea with lots of mint please. Lots of mint, okay. So I'm assuming it's this. Please be first try. I'm not sure I have any more trashes. Oh, I don't have any more trashes. Okay, but damn, Aqua's tranquility. Oh, tranquility, but with the T. Okay. Wow, that is beautiful. Yo, these drinks. On specialty coming up. Thank you. Looks nice, doesn't it? I was going to comment on that. The colour reminds me of the sea. Yes. Ah, that might be why she likes it. It's really good. I'm happy you like it. When I feel very anxious, I often make this tea. But usually I put a little sugar and lemon and salt in too. Wait, lemon and salt? I've never even heard of that. Really? Salt? Yes. So what's next? You're going to try the salted butter tea too? I thought you were the one who was going to try Myrtle. Salted butter tea. Wait, what? Clearly an inside joke. Anyway. I wonder if you put salt in it because it reminds her of the sea. That would be so interesting. That's it. I couldn't even begin to imagine how that would taste. Though I wonder how different that would be from just using plain cream. Still, no on the salt. I told Myrtle about a documentary on hot drinks around the world the other day. It had a lot of strange recipes. You should try watching it too, Delta. Who knows? It might inspire you to make some new drinks, although that'd be so interesting if we can, actually do that. Sure, sounds interesting. Oh, it sounds interesting enough. What's the documentary called? Overflowing warmth, comforting beverages around the world. The name sounds plain, but the content can be a bit unique. But it's got plenty of normal drinks in too. I'll check it out later. Thanks, Misako. You're welcome. And now I'm ready to tackle the night. Work's piling up. Yeah, but it's fine, really. I just needed to free up some time so I can work further on my game. Your game? Oh, the one that got showcased at Chi. Jax or something? Gaxpo? Is it Gaxpo? Right, Gaxpo. There's no way it's called Gaxpo. I must be pronouncing that wrong. I refuse to believe they named it Gaxpo. Gaxpo. There's no way it's J-Expo. Or it might be J-Expo actually. J-Expo. It's definitely J-Expo, bro. I'm a genius. That's the one. Cool. I heard it's hard to get showcased there. So you must be really good. Oh, no. I mean, I couldn't have done it without Myrtle's help here. For real? You look like an insider entrance or something. Wait, what? Oops, sorry for busting in. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I heard all about it all the time. Anyhow, don't mind me. Please, continue. She got interest from one of her favourite publishers. Is that so? Yes. At GA Expo, that's so hard to say, one of the reps came up to my booth on the day Myrtle couldn't make it. I had to stay behind in the hotel to fix up a mess in the company's files. Yeah, it was too bad. I was really nervous on my own. Anyway, the rep and I talked about my game a bit. They seemed interested, and there was talk about publishing my game. So that's what they were arguing about. Makes sense. At the time, I couldn't really... at the time, I thought they were just being nice. But they actually emailed me a draft of their contract last week. Sounds like great news. Am I wrong? Well, I was ecstatic at the time. They're one of my favourite publishers after all. Right. But not to break the non-disclosure agreement or anything. The terms weren't too great. So you do get it. And by the way, you haven't signed any NDA yet, so you're not bound to anything. That's true. But I still want to act in good faith. What for? Their terms were the furthest thing from acting in good faith. If I may, what were the terms are we talking about here? Sorry, I'm just a bit lost. Right, sorry about that. To sum it up, they're going to invest in the game to cover all the necessary expenses. They're going to invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. They'll do the marketing, promotion, distribution and all that. Okay. But if I'm unable to meet the deadline, or refuse to adhere to their requests for changes, or breach any of the stated agreements in the contract, many of which are rather questionable, I must return all of that money, regardless of my progress on the game. What? And it won't be cheap at all, mind you. I can only imagine. If I fail to do so, they'll have full ownership of the game. Bro, this is the dumbest contract ever. Don't accept that. What? What? Yeah, she knows it's bad. I don't know what to say. That can't be right, can it? So, what if they're the ones who breach the contract? I get to keep my game. Okay. That's it? Oh, no, that's not all. I'll have to return any of the unused investments too. Bro, you know how bad this is. Don't even pretend. You know how bad this is. What? That's what I said. Pardon me, but are they for real? I said that too. There's still plenty more, but it's alright. I think I got the gist of it. When I first read it, I thought maybe the terms are this way because it's still a draft. I suppose, yes. I also thought maybe it was something that could still be worked on out and discussed. That is, until I asked for Myrtle's advice. I see. It's a trash contract, Aqua. I know, I get it, but it's just, I just keep thinking, you know, what if this is how all contracts are? What if this is the best I could get? It's not though. Yeah, you have people that you can ask if that's normal, and they've been saying no, clearly. So what? But what if you have somebody that has literally told you it's not, bro? Will you still help me, Myrtle, or not? No. Well, yeah, to be fair, yeah. Is that really what's important here? Right now? Come on, Aqua. I know you're not this dense. It would be nice if you heard what I'm actually saying, and not what you think I'm saying. She's asking if she'd still be there for her, no matter what, basically. What do you mean by that? Oh, sorry, just a second. I think I better go. I have to help prepare a report for presentation tomorrow. Alright. Are you going to be okay? Yeah, I think so. How about you, Myrtle? I think I'll stay for a bit. Oh, okay. Then I'll see you around, Delta. Bye, Miss Aqua. Safe trip home. And now we tell Myrtle. Oh no, he tells Myrtle what the issue was. Okay. Are you alright? Yeah. I just got so frustrated when she kept asking me hypothetical questions. Hypothetical questions? Such as... She asked if I'd still be willing to help, should she accept something like this in the future. What kind of question even is that? It's as if she doesn't trust me. anything I say for that matter. I don't think it's because she doesn't trust you or your expertise. From her perspective, everything feels like a potential chance. So to be faced with a questionable contract like that, from her favourite publisher no less, she may very well be just feeling a little shaken up. That's a good point. Yo, Myrtle does not like this guy. But I'm with her, right? She has nothing to worry about. Even so, she may still worry. If she's that worried, why don't you just say something like, of course I'll help you, but only if the terms aren't so crappy. That should do it, right? Unless you did and she's not convinced, then I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. I thought if I tell her that, and she decides to go ahead with it anyway, I know for a fact I won't be able to refuse her at that point. Oh, I see. Besides, we already agreed from the start to only work on the game when we have the time, so basically, you're not sure if you want to commit. What are you talking about? Of course it's not that. Things change when you start involving money in anything. Well, can't really argue with that. That's true. I know some of these companies work. I know how some of these companies work. They're looking for ideas from the small guys and find a way to plug things they want from the project and trash the rest. No respect for the effort whatsoever. That publisher may be one of her favourites, but that doesn't mean they're a good company. Especially with that garbage contract. It really shows what they truly are. Right. I really like working with her on the game. I honestly do. I love hearing what she wants to tell with her game. We're also not bound by some brand company rules or anything. So brainstorming ways to incorporate our ideas into the game is interesting and more enjoyable. A good change from what I do during the day as a game designer. Right. She rolls her eyes like every 5 sentences. I just want her to understand that I'm just worried about her. All valid reasons. Yeah, that was right. I would wonder, though I do wonder, did you say any of that to your pal at all? Well, I was about to say, I was actually thinking that. I was like, I bet you did not say any of that to Aqua though. Why would I do that? Why would you not do that? Not to be creepy or anything, but when I overheard you guys, it's creepy. Right, sorry. So, me being creepy aside, obviously you thought a lot about this. But like, if all of you talked about was how dumb the contract was, and not any of what you just said, if I were in her position, I'd feel pretty bummed too. Because I'd be wondering if my partner still had my back, you know? Like, if they even care at all. Because sounds like the project is her baby. Just like you said, work relationships don't mix well. So it wouldn't be too far out if she worries about all the same stuff you do, right? Now, having said that, I feel even more like an ass about what happened yesterday. Hindsight really is 2020, huh? I guess it can come off that way. I just thought it would be a given she'd understand where I'm coming from. But maybe I'm taking things for granted. Yeah, bro, you are. Hello, 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 how are you doing? It's me who didn't trust her. And I just didn't want things to change. Embarrassing. Some friend I am, huh? Oh, they're just friends. Dude, I really thought they were together. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm leaving. Alright. I hope everything will turn out well. We'll see. Have a safe journey home. Yep. Goodbye. Oh, bye. Well. Ooh, what a night. I didn't even get anything done at all. That's too bad. Was that like a regular occurrence here or something? Not them specifically, just like in general. Well, yeah, I mean, people talk about their problems here, that is kind of the whole point. Yeah. Oh, I need to check the stories before I forget. The first time in a while. Traffic is on 1 to 5 through downtown, avoid it if you must. Yeah. Riona, I totally forgot her name. I actually forgot this guy's name as well. Oh, Lucas, cool. He I'm sorry, that's so funny. It's like everybody else, like 100, like 1, like... Okay, Rachel makes sense that she's popular because she's a famous singer, and then this guy with the heckin' 25,000 likes, crazy. But he does have... That's why he's a satire, I guess. That makes sense, yeah. Anyway. Wait, why do I still have notifications? Oh. Well, you seem used to this. So the answer is definitely yes, right? Not all the time, but often enough. Cool. So that's the real reason why this place is called Coffee Talk, huh? You make people talk. I do. Well, feels like this whole place does. Hey, even I talk about myself a lot more than usual, which is kind of weird. But also weirdly cathartic. I'll take that as a compliment, I think. You should. It's a feature. I reckon there's more benefits from talking things out without having to get smashed first. More embarrassing to remember, sure, but great for self-reflection. Good point. Anyhow, before I forget, could you hold on to something for me? I finally get to give something to somebody again. Yay! New feature of the game being used. Let's go. Not what I was expecting to hold on to. I thought it was going to be like a note to Riona or something. A fidget spinner with a social media handle. Printed in pride. A fidget spinner? My old business card. If the lady from yesterday comes again... Bro, that's not how you land a girlfriend. You can't. No. Homie wrote his number on the back of a fidget spinner. Essentially, metaphorically, homie wrote his number on the back of a fidget spinner and went, yo, here's my number. Fidget spinner is not gonna land a girl, okay? I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it first. It's not gonna work. You mean Miss Riona? Yes, Riona. I mean, I owe her an apology, you know. And I couldn't find her online with just her first name, if that's even her real name. I thought maybe you could pass that along with my info to her, so she can DM me. Also, in this form, it's less likely to get thrown out, right? I think it's more likely, but sure. Right? Really depends on the person. An influencer's contract for a certain sum. Great. Do you think she'll throw it away? Honestly, I can't really say. Yeah, I don't know if Riona's a fidget spinner kind of girl. Oh, you're making me nervous. Can I give it back? I might need it right now. Oh, sure. No, it's fine. Keep it. I need to keep my resolve. How about writing down your email instead? It'll feel a bit more personal that way. You think so? I thought she'd be more comfortable about contracting me if it's less personal. That's why I figured her DMing me would be better. But then again, nah, you're right. A direct line would be better here. What if she throws it away? At least you'll have sincerely tried. That's true. Alright. I'll trust your judgment, Delta. Okay, buddy. A piece of paper with Lucas's Tomodachi's name and phone number written on it. So do I get to keep the fidget spinner as well? Oh, I do. Let's go. I can give that to somebody else. In that case, could you please give it to her when the time seems right? If she even comes back, that is. I'll see what I can do. Alright, sweet. Thanks, Delta. You're the best. Oh. Strumming again, damn. Oh man. I better go before the rain gets worse. See you around, Delta. Don't work too hard, okay? Thanks. Safe trip. Take care. That guy uses up a lot of energy to talk to. Yeah. Phew. What a day. Sorry, I should rephrase. Because I'm actually an extrovert, like I gain energy off of talking to people. But because I'm doing the voice, it means I have to put energy in my voice, which is the draining thing to do. Me having to talk in his voice is the draining thing to do. Oh, that was it? Damn. I'm kind of tired already though. I have problems, man. Problems that nobody can fix. The problem being my health, by the way, not my mental health, my physical health. It's unfortunate. I think just like talking slightly more energetically, it's even doing it for me nowadays. I've really like downgraded, I feel. It's fine. I'm happy. I'm just tired and in pain. A lot. Anyway, let's stop talking about depressing things. Okay. I will be heading off now. I think I'm streaming tomorrow. I mean, it's not scheduled. Nothing is scheduled. But I really want to carry on with the Art Conquest. I was gonna play it today, but I was like, no, I played Genshin last stream, so I guess we'll find out. I also, like, my schedule is a bit flip-floppy at the moment, so it's not even because of that I have anything. Obviously, I have a few things. Yo, why am I yapping? I'ma just go. It really does not matter, okay? I'ma just go. Thank you very much for coming along if you did. Stay hydrated, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.